Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back. I'm Paul.
I'm Roxie.
And yes, we are looking at chapter 13 today of the Proverbs.
Yes.
And there's wisdom right here. Let's get right into it. Proverbs chapter 13. A wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. A man shall eat well by the fruit of his mouth, but the soul of the unfaithful feeds on violence. He who guards his mouth preserves his life, but he who opens wide his lips shall have destruction. The soul of a lazy man desires and has nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made rich. A righteous man hates lying, but a wicked man is loathsome and comes to shame. Righteousness guards him whose way is blameless, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. There is one who makes himself rich yet has nothing, and one who makes himself poor yet has great riches. The ransom of a man's life is his riches, but the poor does not hear rebuke. The light of the righteous rejoices, but the lamp of the wicked will be put out. By pride comes nothing but strife, but with the well-advised is wisdom. Wealth gained by dishonesty will be diminished, but he who gathers by labor will increase. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but when the desire comes, it's a tree of life. He who despises the word will be destroyed, but he who fears the commandment will be rewarded. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, to turn one away from the snares of death. Good understanding gains favor, but the way of the unfaithful is hard. Every prudent man acts with knowledge, but a fool lays open his folly. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a faithful ambassador brings health. Poverty and shame will come to him who disdains correction, but he who regards a rebuke will be honored. A desire accomplished is sweet to the soul, but it is an abomination to fools to depart from evil. He who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed.
Yeah.
Evil pursues sinners, but to the righteous good shall be repaid. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children, but the wealth of the sinner is stored up for the righteous. Much food is in the fallow ground of the poor, and for lack of justice there is waste. He who spares his rod hates his son, but he who loves him disciplines him promptly. The righteous eats to the satisfying of his soul, but the stomach of the wicked shall be in want. That's the word of the Lord.
There's so much.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a comment I read here. It's that verse 20. He who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed. And a bad company corrupts good morals.
Yeah.
Interestingly, because you would expect that good company changes bad morals.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that, if you're a companion of fools, you'll be destroyed. It doesn't say the wise man was a companion of fools and he changed them or something. Which I find very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Which is not what stood out for me. Don't say that's the verse which stood out for me.
That's a preamble, okay.
That's a preamble. Verse 3. He who guards his mouth preserves his life. But he who opens wide his lips shall have destruction. One thing I've seen with the Proverbs is that they're not shy on like just giving
I'm
it
telling
to
you what's up.
It's like opens wide. You don't say that, so how can you say that? Preserves his life. Man shall be satisfied by the fruit of his lips. So I need to be careful about what I'm saying. And because you're the person I stay with the most, you know that sometimes my mouth can like I can say something and I'm like, oh gosh, let me take that back.
No, your mouth is okay. It's all right.
He knows. So I mean, it's been like a thing for us to be like, okay, what have I said? Or for me to tell you, babe, what did you just say? That's not life.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay,
Yeah,
take
the
it
many
back,
times when
you know?
yeah.
Or I say something and then you're like, then I'm like, oh no, I don't mean that. Take it back. Guarding, trying to preserve my life.
Yeah.
Because I've learned that, you know, the thing that I'm saying, I am planting seed, I'm creating it, I have creating power with my words. And so, I mean, that's why this has stood out for me a lot, because guards his mouth, preserves his life. But he who opens wide, your mouth is running, shall have destruction. Shall have. And shall is a promise.
Is a promise.
Shall have destruction. You will be destroyed by the negative things that you say, by the bad seed that you plant.
Yeah.
Interesting, isn't it?
Very interesting.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Guard
I'd rather
your
keep
mouth.
quiet and be like, oh, I'd rather speak the opposite of the thought that has just dropped in my mind.
Yeah.
If it's not life-giving.
Yeah, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. It reminds me of script, the one that we talked about a couple of days ago, about being careful in the multitude of words.
Yes.
Yeah, the multitude of words
Sin
there is
not
what?
lacking.
Yeah, sin is not lacking. Yeah. What also stood out for me was which verse was that? Poverty and shame will come to him who disdains correction, but he who regards the book will be honored. No,
Who is that?
it wasn't that. There's one. Almost there. Yes, verse 4. The soul of a lazy man desires and has nothing. But the soul of the diligent shall be made rich. The lazy man desires and has nothing. There have been moments in my life
When you've desired.
when I have desired and I've desired something real bad. When my mind has been obsessed with the thing that I want.
Yes.
It's sometimes when I can get especially obsessed over maybe a phone.
With tech stuff.
With tech stuff generally. Yeah. With tech stuff, sound stuff, whatever. When my mind's so obsessed with, I need to get this thing.
It's a need.
It's a need. In fact, it becomes a need.
It's a necessity.
I need this thing. So I'm on, maybe I'm on eBay. I'm all over the internet looking at the different variations.
When can it be shipped in?
When can it be shipped in? What are the reviews? What are people saying?
Yeah.
And then you realize that it's been a couple of months doing that. And I haven't been doing much about, in respect to that, I need to save up for this thing.
Yes.
I need to work hard, make more, increase the income,
Yes.
save up for this thing. But the desire for the thing, moment.
I've just realized that it's nearly a decade of me knowing you like this.
Yeah.
Our friendship.
Yeah.
And this thing has been
hungry?
ongoing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in repentance mode.
Yes.
Yeah. So this, it really stuck out.
Yeah.
It spoke to me. It's not the first time, of course, I'm reading, but it has already stuck out. That the desire is so great, but you end up with nothing.
Yeah.
But the soul of the diligent shall be made rich. Now, what's diligence, and how do I understand it?
Yes.
Diligence is being persistent, being committed. Yes, being committed to the result that you're looking forward to. So in this case, and diligence is more painful than desire, of course. Because diligence requires discipline.
Yes, it does.
Yeah? compared to desiring.
Yes. Sometimes I desire ice cream and I'm
Yeah.
just seated there desiring it,
Yeah.
It's much more fun than diligence and working.
And going out there to get it.
Yes.
So the soul of diligence shall be made rich. It tells me that, you know what, Paul, you want this gadget. Okay? This is how we go about getting that gadget. Yeah? Let's save up this much per month or per week, per day, until we get to the value of the thing that you want. So desiring a thing does not make the thing come. No.
If only.
If only it could, everyone would have what they want. But diligence is what ensures that actually at the end of the day, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, you will have the thing that you desire.
Yes.
But if you end at only the desire, eventually you have nothing.
Yes.
But the only person guaranteed of having anything,
Yes.
irrespective of the duration it took to get there, be the diligent one.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm choosing diligence, my honor. Yeah.
Diligence is your friend. All right.
So, what have you picked out for you out of all these verses? What has stood out for you? We'd like to hear it. Go ahead and share it in the comment section. Let us know what you're picking out. We want to grow wise together.
Yes.
So we want to hear from you too.
Yes.
Yeah. So just go ahead and share it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you go out throughout your day, may you be diligent.
Yeah.
May you be committed. May you be disciplined to go after the thing that your heart is desiring. Yeah. I've liked it. I've liked your explanation of diligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be diligent.
We go get it.
Today, we go get it.
Let's go get it. You go get it.
All right. Have a good day. Bye-bye.